Good girl.
All right, Pauly, how do you get the
Drink these. I'm gonna drink one.
how do you get the guts up to stick your head down by their feet?
Have 3.5 brain cells like me.
And not to make you nervous.
What do you mean
or
have
feel
the
bad.
guts to stick
But
your head down
King
there? Like
kicks
just get
me.
down there and grab it?
King
She
kicks me
wants
with the
to
leg
put
closest
stuff
to you,
on
like that.
she wants to put that stuff on the wound.
You got another glove?
Oh, hold on.
Take this one. Here.
Good
Okay.
girl.
Didn't do anything. Okay, now she just jerked her head again.
That was me. I moved
Yeah,
too fast.
he's good man.
Angry little
I
hobbit.
slapped some on already.
Do you want some more?
Right behind you. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
on
Yeah, I can help you, Cindy. Cindy, hold on. I'll do it.
Literally, like last week, there was snow on the ground. Just yesterday, this was ice. Like, still completely covered. Or no, Wednesday. So 2 days ago. But still, super thick ice. And now it's completely gone. Mud now, of course. Look at that. There is no snow anywhere. Out front here, there was a huge mound of snow right here. And now it's nothing. Spring is upon us, knock on wood. Go visit Envy and Cannoli since they're able to be outside. Hi, pretty girl. We were just talking about how beautiful it is out and how warm it's been.
Oh my gosh. This is heaven.
We're gonna have to start getting fly masks on everybody, using our fly spray. You know, and what, just last week,
We had snow. Well,
we had snow and now it's a fire hazard.
yeah. We just went up to check, you know,
The fence lines and
around
stuff,
the pasture
and
back up there, and there's nothing in the woods. Nope.
these guys are out here soaking up the sun. Hi, did I scare you, critter? It's snizzling again. Look at, on Cindy's head, it's snizzling.
No more.
This sucks. Look at that icky sky. Look at that. What the actual heck? So, our Wisconsin's 5-day summer vacation has ended for the week. Back to snow and ice. How do you feel about the snow, Cheryl?
Do you want the real word?
That was
Oh,
good
it's
enough. Look at you, just threw snow on me.
Sorry.
That's how you feel.
Yeah, I'm mad.
I was out getting lunch, so I didn't see Little Love and her friend come in. Hi, guys. Hi, Little Love.
Little Love was surrendered to Ponytails. We were expecting just her to be coming. At the last minute, they called and asked if they could bring her buddy, which was a little bit of an interesting story. He was an older guy. He did not belong to the people who owned Little Love. He actually belonged to
The mom.
the in-laws.
Yeah, yeah.
And the interesting part is that they were going to send him to the auction. That had been their original plan, but the people who were bringing Little Love to us ultimately convinced them to bring him here as well instead of risking him going to slaughter. So we're really, really happy about that.
We have had several surrenders come in these last few days, and Jim is out here to take a look at them.
Thinking today, huh? Just gonna see how much arthritis you got. Yeah, that's about it on the knee here. See, he can't do it much more than that. So he's about 3/4 flexible, maybe. Oh, a little tight in the hock. Not bad though. Oh, a little sore in that hock though. That hock's a little sore. See, don't worry, I'm not gonna overflex it. I just want to see how much it hurts. And it hurts. This one I kind of thought was the worst one, but nope. He says that doesn't bother. So left knee, left hock. Let's see what the right one does here. Come on, buddy. That's it for that one too. So they're about 3/4, because you should be able to touch the heel to the elbow, and that's as far as he gets on both of them. So yeah, get some arthritis in both those knees and their left hock. Got a little murmur in there too. Might need a pacemaker. It's got a little slow heartbeat. Don't get too excited about things, I guess. Oops. I just wanted to see how old you are. You don't even want me to look. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're long of tooth. That 28 is probably pretty close.
In the end, Dr. Jim looked at Raider. They had mentioned that he had a little bit of arthritis and hadn't been ridden in a while. What Jim found was arthritis in 3 out of 4 of his legs. Ultimately, it was decided that it'd be better for Raider if we helped him move on to greener pastures, primarily because 3 out of his 4 legs caused him pain. And that's no life for a horse. Little Love, other than her very long feet, she checked out good.
Yeah. Surprisingly, there wasn't even any founder found when Pauly trimmed her feet, which we were all expecting there to be something.
Yep, with how the feet looked. But ultimately, there's 1 foot. Her new owner will definitely want to keep an eye on and keep up on the trims. But other than that, she checked out good. And we're just happy that neither one of them went to the auction and ended up in the slaughter pipeline.
Other than your very long feet.
I was expecting all 4 feet to be as red as the rasp handle.
Yeah, right.
I guess just in time we'll have to... This has kind of started to buckle and shift inside. Minnie's feet grow fast, so it'll turn around quick, but just gotta watch that. Now that she's got something flat to walk on, she doesn't buckle.
You can do it, bud.
Which one is the bad leg?
Right hind. Good boy. Good. Oh my God.
We had someone contact us with a 1.5-year-old horse that they were looking to surrender. They said that he had a crack in his growth plate. They thought he might have been a candidate for surgery, but that wasn't something that they were going to be able to afford, so they ultimately ended up bringing him to our shelter. And we're going to have Jim take a look and see if there's anything we can do for him.
Goodness. Wow. I was wondering you can walk at all.
Yeah.
Wasn't that a fracture to begin with? Was that it?
A crack in his growth plate.
Oh, that's right. Wow. Man.
They said he was a potential surgical candidate. I just don't see how.
Surgical?
They said he was a potential surgical candidate, but I'm wondering if that was back when he was 8 months.
Yeah, back when he was 8 months old. I was going to say, now? I don't know what kind of surgery you could do on that guy. Re-break it?
They did
Oh,
take
man.
x-rays
Man.
again in January.
Yeah,
I don't know if you want to look at that.
of this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shoot. There's no correcting that.
I mean, how?
There's no correcting that. Well, I doubt it'll break, but the only way he can do that is to walk on the outside edge like that. That's so deformed. I don't think Pauly's got a miracle shoe for that one. About the way I could see, if you even have a shot at doing that, is to re-break it, and then that ain't gonna work. Not at his age, not at his size. Boy, feller, yeah, he can get around, but, well, he's not carrying weight on it. It must hurt. How much you compensating over here, too. You're compensating a lot, aren't you? Well, it's more that this muscles are atrophied because he's just not using them enough. And these are getting overdeveloped because he's using them all the time. I don't have an answer for you, horse.
Probably not a good outcome for him.
No.
His leg is basically broken.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it healed. It's just that it healed the way it healed.
Didn't heal properly, basically.
No. It's just,
Do you think if something had been done when it first happened?
those growth plate things are really tough because they want to close up early. So then you end up with one leg shorter than the other. It's real tough, real tough. If you put a plate over it, you stop the growth plate from growing. You can't put something over it. It's just a no-win situation most of the time. I'm surprised that they thought they could. I just don't see how you could do that. You know, if you put that across them, maybe they're thinking maybe a quick heel on a young horse, 3 weeks. Maybe that wouldn't affect things too bad then because they wouldn't grow that much in 3 weeks.
But back when it first happened.
Yeah, but it had to be when it first happened, when he's young and growing. Yeah, no, it's just too late. Yeah, it's all healed as best it could. It did what it could. But no, if they're going to do it, they should have done it right then. Well, this whole thing's screwed up because this leg's, in a sense, shorter than the other one because he's lost
He
that.
lays down a lot.
Well, imagine the other leg gets tired. I mean, he carries weight on it, but
I just can't
most of the time
imagine
it's
it
like
doesn't
this.
hurt.
No, I mean, most of the time it's like this. He's not really putting full weight on it. But eventually, I suppose it's going to start showing up in the other leg. It's, stressed all the time. Man, can't say good things for you, fella. See, he's resting his other leg now. He's resting his good leg.
But only for a very short period
Short
of time.
time, yeah.
All right.
Poor guy. No. We're way past the fact now. Unfortunately.
Yesterday, Dr. Jim came out to the rescue to do some evaluations on the horses. He did take a peek at Topper to really look at that leg, get a closer look. We had previously showed him the x-rays that we received from his owner. Jim didn't see much hope for him. We took it upon ourselves to reach out to Dr. Arneson at Stillwater Vet in Minnesota just to kind of get a second opinion, to be a little bit more thorough. I sent him the x-rays, I sent him pictures of Topper currently, and he said it is very difficult to fix at this stage. It would require major bone surgery, and he did say the prognosis is poor. So unfortunately, there is nothing we're going to be able to do to help Topper. As of right now, he's just kind of in constant pain. So we will be helping him move on to greener pastures. It's going to be very hard. He's very young, very sweet, but it is what is best for him.
So Doug is back. It's about 2:40 p.m. He left at 6 o'clock this morning to go pick up an owner's surrender in Plymouth, Wisconsin. It's like a 4-hour drive from our rescue, so he's been on the road for a while. But he picked up Miss Sarah. Hi, honey. How'd it go?
Fine, I'm here, right? right?
You are?
Right here.
Her previous owner did say she was broke, but she does have some arthritis in her hock. So we'll have Dr. Jim take a look. For right now, we're just gonna let her hang in the stall till Jim gets here on Thursday.
I don't know if we ought to take her temperature. She's breathing kind of fast. Yep, you are. I'm going to take her temperature. Breathing a little fast and there's a little bit of a rattle in there. Lymph nodes are okay and everything, but you just want to make sure you're not running fever. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're just breathing faster because you're out here, but I'll take your temp just to be sure. And I thought I heard a little rattle and she's breathing kind of fast. Maybe she's just nervous. All right. Okay, let's see. Yep, looks like she's gonna be normal. If they're up, it jumps right away. Just these digitals, they jump right up to like 99 or 100 right away. And we are not even getting to 99, so good. Okay, I don't mind being wrong. Oh, yeah. Huh? Not this hog. Not showing any signs of pain there. Let's try the other hog. Maybe you're all tensed up and you don't feel the pain right now, huh? Huh. Not showing anything there today. Yeah, you're stocked up here on this side. See, it doesn't seem to hurt. I would think it would hurt. Let's do the other side one more time. Boy, she's sure not showing it. At least on standing flexion, she's not. Huh? Now you can put weight on it again, or maybe it does hurt. Yeah, let's try it once. Yeah. Not bad. Oh, she's off on that. The right rear is off. That's the right rear.
It's off?
Yeah. That one was a little stiffer though when I did do that flexion test, so. No, that doesn't bugger. Yeah, if I had to say anything, it'd be that one. And if you wanna, I don't know if you want to trot down a cement alleyway. It's okay, girl. You did good. You did good. If I didn't, I'd say she looked like she's a little off on that right high, even though it didn't hurt on the flexion test. It looked like when you were walking her, it looked a little off.
What's your recommendation?
Yeah. Boy, there just isn't. Gosh, I'd be hard pressed to say it's a real big issue. But she was off. I'm just going to have you just walk her off here in a second or two. Just walk her down the alleyway. Just walk her down the alleyway. Yeah, that's okay. It's the first 3 steps are the big ones anyway. This is kind of a flexion test.
Walk or trot? Just walk.
Well, whatever she'll do. I don't want her running down the alley. Okay, lead her off. Yeah, she's off a little bit in that right rear. Not a lot, but. And the left one's the one that's stocked up. Now she's doing that again, where she's keeping her weight off it. So it must bug her a little bit. She's not real happy with that right hog. It's not super painful, but it's not swollen, but it's not right.
Think it's worth doing x-rays on?
Well, it depends on what they want to do with her. Yeah, if you want to go on a ride or something. They weren't injecting it or anything. They didn't say, huh? How old are you? How old are you? Well, you're bending my leg back there and you touch my lip.
He's 22, good then.
Sounds close enough to me. Not gonna argue about it. There's still pus coming out of that.
Yeah, I thought it was a little
Isn't there? Looks like pus to me.
totally healed up.
Yeah.
Scar. Oh, it's okay. Don't take it out on my arm, please. Okay, baby. Okay.
Hurts yet, huh? Shoot. If she'd let you do it, I'd sure fierce and sweat it. See how much of that crap you can get out of there. Finish cleaning it up for her. I don't know if
Awful
you're.
would it be a sedator to do?
No, I would do it. I'd just give her some, just same as the foot treatment. You know, yeah, you're not gonna fight with her. She's not probably gonna let you touch it. It's because it hurts. Yeah. I'm not trying to touch that spot. I'm trying to touch this spot. You know, you could hopefully just wrap it every other day with saran wrap and Furacin, you know, instead of doing it every day, because you'd have to sedate her, obviously, to do it. She might discover it actually feels kind of good, because when that gets warm sometimes, it really feels nice. They actually get so that they think that, yeah, that isn't so bad after all. You don't mind this, do you? Yeah. Just don't touch my leg.
Jim suggested that we wrap Emily's leg to really try and help draw that infection out. Yesterday, Cheryl tried to do it. She was even sedated and it did not go well. Pauly's here today. We're gonna sedate her again and hopefully we're able to get that leg wrapped.
That's odd. She's got rasp marks on the bottom of her feet, so I wonder if she was done prior to the sale, or at least touched up. And that could be where her bump came in if she was fighting in the stock. Young Amish horse trimming it up for something and goes nuts in the stock, and I've seen it happen.
Her feet need to be done?
No, there's rasp marks on the bottom. There's nothing to take off.
You want me to take the stick?
That's how I was yesterday.
Good girl.
All right, Pauly, how do you get
Can't drink these, I'm gonna drink one.
how do you get the guts up to stick your head down by their feet?
Have 3.5 brain cells like me.
And not to make you nervous.
What do you mean
or
have
feel
the
bad.
guts to stick
But
your head down
King
there? Like just
kicked
get
me-
down there and grab it?
King
She
kicked me
wants
with the
to
leg
put
closest
stuff
to you
on
like that.
she wants to put that stuff on the wound.
You got another glove?
Oh, hold on.
Take this one. Here.
Good
Okay. She
girl.
didn't do anything? Okay, now she just jerked her head again.
That was me. I moved
Yeah,
too fast.
he's good man.
Angry little
I
hobbit.
slapped some on already.
Do you want some more?
Right behind you. Here. I'm
I'm
on
gonna
Yeah, I can help you, Cindy. Cindy, hold on. I'll do it. I've already been kicked like I don't even know how many times this
girl.
week.
She's not reacting. I know, that's the other thing. The closer the better, but I'm always afraid to get closer.
Yeah.
She was good. Cheryl.
Damn it, I'm sorry, Pauly.
Okay, make it move and move and.
She wasn't dripping this much yesterday.
Am I getting close to it? Cause I can't see
More
it.
to the
You're
right.
too high up, really.
A little bit down there.
Right there.
There you go.
Oh, see, she had no way to let that happen yesterday.
I think that's plenty put on though.
Yeah, but now you gotta wrap it with plastic.
Yep. Just kind of want to get it like on the other side of the leg without touching her, and then we can just go.
You don't want to spook her. Cause then you're gonna shit yourself too. Let her know you're coming. Just talk to her and.
You're okay, honey.
Is she drunk?
Yeah.
I mean, she's sweating profusely.
Yeah.
There's
John, look
definitely
at it,
drugs.
it's all muched up.
It's
You're
okay as long as
baby.
it's wrapping around.
Oh, yours. What?
I said, "Wait, what's
And the shitty part is I can't really get in there.
Unless you crawl underneath her. Fucking wind.
I ain't that dumb.
What if we, wrap an end around the stick,
Sorry, Maya. Now what?
You have to reach the roll underneath and keep the stick out. And then
Or
you go around. Here, someone grab that. You want me on the other side of the horse in there?
okay, honey.
Here's you back up.
Okay, let's not look at this strand wrap.
Put your head down.
So I think I can get it around her leg.
You do?
Yeah, I just don't know if I can get down low. Don't bother with the wrap around the other one.
Yeah, I see.
You're okay, honey. Good girl. You're all right.
Do you want her pulled forward so you have some room?
What I was gonna say, or just push it over a little bit on your
Here, you grab it. And then I'll hold it. You grab the saran wrap. Good, honey. Now what? There you go.
and kind of up and down where you did the wrap down. Where you stuck it. This makes me feel empowered again, like I don't know what break. She is. Yeah. Look at you.
You did it, honey. Good job, Emily.
So that was not funny. Poor Pauly, I was terrified. Like, you weren't even there.
I wasn't even there. I had to go pick up my kids from the bus.
And I was busy trying to touch Emily's legs with the stick, and she was kicking repeatedly, and I was quite sure I was gonna die.
But it had to be done.
It had to be
It
done.
had to be done.
I'm just glad that Pauly was there to jump in
Yeah.
and help.
Because, you know, he's only got 3 brain cells.
3.5.
3.5.
3.5.
Benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, ultimately, you know, we did end up moving her away from the wall, and then she stood really, really good.
Yeah.
But it was scary for anyone out. Don't be judging, because, you know.
If anyone thinks that they could have done that in a better way, let us know. Because we'll,
Yeah.
but hopefully she's young, and with time and the constant touching of her leg.
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, like I said, in the end, she was fine. She stood really nice, and
Yeah. Like, the scariest part about all of it wasn't even like, it was like, okay, we got the stuff on. Now how do we wrap it?
yeah. So got all kinds of.
Stick.
We could just.
Yeah. It's not as.
We got it done. We got it
We
done.
did.
It isn't pretty, you know. It's the Tales from the Tundra. It is what it is.
It's raw footage.
Raw footage. This was the first episode for season 2. We thank you all for watching, and we hope to see you the rest of the season.
If you haven't seen season 1, go check it out.
Go back and watch it. And if you want to help us continue doing our work, as comical as it may appear sometimes, we always get the job done.
We do. We do. Whether there's a will, there's a way.
Where there's a will, there's a way. So anyway, we thank you all, and we hope to see you next week.